This 200-year-old landmark is called the Three Shires Stone, and there is some very interesting history behind it. This is the peak of the Pike of Blisco. And this is the peak of Cold Pike, and today I'm going to be venturing to all three. So what are you waiting for? Let's go! Oh, good morning. Not too early of a start today, but there is very limited parking on Windrose Pass at the start of this walk, so we best get moving. Let's go! So this is the Three Shires Stone, located in the Lake District atop of Windrose Pass. It was originally carved in 1816 to mark the historic meeting point of the counties Lancashire, Westmoreland and Cumberland. So this block is carved from limestone, and it was originally carved in 1816 in the village of Cartmel by a man named William Field, who was a local road and bridge master. Although the stone was carved in 1816, it wasn't actually placed here till around 1860 by some of William's friends as a memorial. However, the three older stones that are around here inscribed with the letters C, L and W have actually been here a lot longer and have been recorded as early as 1610 on Christopher Saxton's maps of the region. So that's your history lesson finished for the day. Now let's go and get on with this walk and go and see some breathtaking views. What are you waiting for? Let's go! Alright, so this is just the start of the walk. Probably see the stone just behind me down there. And just look at this already. Absolutely breathtaking. So hopefully it stays nice and clear and we can get some nice views at the top. So I'm going to crack on, get a couple of miles in, just get over this little river, and yeah, we're going to just crack on, get some miles in, and I'll see you a bit further up the trail. Boosh! Alright, so as you can see, I'm making some great progress already today. Coming up to our first peak of the day, which is just behind me there, which is the Pike of Blisco. We're then going to be cutting across over that way and going to Cold Pike. But yeah, it's quite clear today. It is coming out pretty nice, so hopefully the weather stays on our side. Also, I've got some new mics and a new camera. So if somebody could please let me know down in the comment section below what this mic sounds like. It is actually quite windy, so hopefully we're getting good noise cancellation and the like. So yeah, let me know. We're going to crack on and get to the top of the Pike of Blisco now. Hoorah! This is actually pretty boggy down here. Nice. Whoosh, whoosh. Alright, so we just need to get all the way to the top of here. It's going to be a good climb. Thought I'd, you don't have to come this way, like you can go around the back and just walk up, but I thought why not have a little bit of fun on the way up. Let's have a bit of a scramble. If you do decide to do this, obviously be careful. but it's pretty easy really. It's a good, like, as you can see, I don't know if you can see this ridge here, you can just get hold of it. There's plenty of spots to put your feet. Hoorah! Come on! All right, let's climb up this bit and then we can get up to the top from here, I think. Would you look at that, people? Beautiful. Well, we are literally just over halfway up to the first peak, and just look at these views. Wow. It's not even that clear today and it's still absolutely incredible. Now, this could be the thumbnail, this. All right, so we should be coming up to the peak, our first peak of the day. Ooh. I'll just check this view out over the top of here. Yeah, buddy. Now that is a view. I believe that over there is High Raise, that's called. Me and Farmer Sam actually did that in the snow a couple of years ago, long before we made YouTube videos. Maybe we revisit that again in the snow this year because it was really good. Yeah, incredible views, guys, incredible. Might get my thumbnail somewhere around here. But let's head up to the peak. You can just see the stones at the top, somewhere around pointing. So I'm gonna smash on, get this one rattled off, and on to the next one, let's go. So again, you can go around if you wanted to, but I think I'm gonna have a bit of fun, and I'm gonna have a climb up here. Do a bit of scrambling. I know, well, the GoPro or the DJI effect is real light, but this is steep. Proper good climbing. Don't know how well you can see what I'm doing, but yeah, we're getting close to the top now, people. All right, so we are coming up to the peak of the Pike of Blisco now. As you can see, it is incredible all around up here. Absolutely stunning views. The best thing about this walk, starting at Winrose Pass, you already have a good 500 meters in elevation, so it's a bit of a cheat really to get on the tops. But the main ridge is right behind me, so we're going to run over there now and tag that off. Let's go.
The pikes, they're not as recognisable when you get up high.
Yeah.
Because obviously when you're from the valley, they really stand out.
Try to get your bearings in it when you get up to a certain point.
Yeah.
All right, so we have made it to the top. It's time for some lunch, I think now. We'll have a little drink and a bit of hydration. We've got a bottle of water, because I know you're all dead curious to know what I brought with me today. We've got 2 crispy chicken wraps, and we've got 2 ready-to-eat mangoes. Lovely stuff. All right, so I'm feeling very refreshed now after a nice drink and some dinner. Just gonna give you another little look around on the top of here before we carry on with this hike. Oh God, it's just absolutely incredible up here. I really hope you can see how amazing this actually is up here. Stunning views all around. And what we're going to be doing now, just quickly reposition so you can see. We're going to be following this path down behind me. There's a little tarn down there called Red Tarn, and then we're going to be making our way up this other peak just behind me there, which is called Cold Pike. So we should get some nice views of the tarn, another peak, and then we'll be on our way down. Woo! That's good fun, that. Up. Ah, there we go. Just like that, baby. Lovely stuff. All right, so I don't know how well you can see, but this rock face right behind me is what we've just climbed down. That was really fun, actually enjoyed that. And we're now just making our way down to Red Tarn. I'll try spin this around so I can show you. Oh, there we go. You can just see the body of water down there. That is Red Tarn. Not this little pond, the bigger one down there. But yeah, it's going really well. Some nice bits of scrambling to be done. All right, so I'm actually taking a little bit of a detour, and I'm going to head down to this little ridge just down here and try and get a good look at this waterfall. I don't know if you can see it, but it's running all the way down from the top of the mountain. It looks absolutely epic. So we're going to try and slide down this questionable loose gravel path, and we'll see what happens. Wow, absolutely incredible. I'm glad that I took this little detour down this way now just to catch that little view. But yeah, really nice. So we're going to actually crack on and go the way I'm meant to be going now. So I'll see you a bit further along. All right, we're just coming up to the peak of Cold Pike now, as you can see, just behind me. And I have to just say, this is a really nice walk. Really enjoyed it today. I'd probably say it was a bit more of an intermediate level, this one, so I definitely recommend having a little bit of experience. You know, there are just some steep bits, some scrambles. Also, the drive here is crazy. It's such a narrow, steep, winding road. So if you're a bad driver, I would probably avoid it, to be honest. But yeah, we're just come up to the peak now. You say it's just there behind me. I'll show you some views at the top. But if you've enjoyed this video so far, guys, please hit that like button. And if you want to be an absolute legend, hit the subscribe button. Helps me out massively. I would love to get this channel to the point where I can literally just get enough money to buy a drone, because that would absolutely level up my videos massively. Been looking at like a DJI Mini 4 or something like that. If anyone's got any drones, or they know about drones and they know what would be good for me to use, then please let me know down in the comments below, and I will 100% get back to you. And I'll see you at the top then, guys. Come on. And there we have it. Come on. Oh, some incredible views. I don't know how well you can see from the chest cam. If anyone could leave a comment and let me know what this is like, it'd be great. But yeah, there we go. Wonderful. All right, so we are well on with the descent here. Can actually see the car back down there now. Overall, a really good walk, really fun. Bit of scrambling, bit of rock climbing. Right up my street, really. And an interesting bit of history with the 3 Shires stone as well. So definitely recommend checking this one out, guys. Don't forget to leave a like, don't be tight, drop a subscribe, helps me out massively, chasing down our goal of being able to get a drone. Yeah, so I really hope you've enjoyed this one. And yeah, should be at the car in a few minutes. So thank you for watching, guys, and as always, I will see you in the next one.